Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Karen. I am thrilled to be bringing you this video today, finding your bliss in 2021. Now I know I shared a little bit about this bits and pieces throughout the years, but I really felt it was important to start off the new year as we always feel on the right foot. But this really spoke to me and I felt I wanted to do just a dedicated video to this to share with all of you. So if you guys can grab a piece of paper and a pen, maybe make a cup of coffee, cup of tea, and I hope that you can sit and enjoy however long this video is going to be with me, because I think this is something that you're going to want to share with your friends and family. I know this is so much in need for so many people right now, and this is my gift to you because truly this has been a gift to me. So let's get started. Okay, so how this all began. So let's go back in time. In 1999, I was at the store, I think maybe Barnes & Noble, and I was looking at magazines like I always do, and I was like, you know, beautiful color magazines with the photography, and this is the magazine that I was drawn to. Now, not this specific one, but this magazine company in general. Victoria magazine, I'm sure you guys have all heard of it. And so I looked at the photography, I'm like, wow, this is just so beautiful, it's so elegant. But the next thing that spoke to me was the word bliss. And I remember looking at that, and for some reason that word just stuck with me. I'm like, wow, I like that word. So I buy the magazine, I go home, and we had a computer at the time, like a brand new. I remember we were just, you know, starting to get computers and learning how to work them at home. So I remember looking up the word bliss because I really wanted to know, what is the meaning behind this word? I'm gonna read it to you. Okay, so bliss is a state of happiness or joy, supreme happiness, utter joy, or contentment. I read that, I'm like, well, I want that. I've got my notes. And I was sitting back thinking, wow, you know, I wasn't feeling that whatsoever with my career. My career was not bringing me joy, utter happiness. And so it really spoke to me. As I was looking through the magazine a little bit more, they were advertising a book that they were selling. And I was reading, oh, first of all, I ordered the book. And if you guys watch the Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, how Ralphie signs up for his decoder pen or pin, and every day he runs to the mailbox waiting to see if it's in the mail. Guys, that was me. I could not wait for this book to get here. It could not have gotten here fast enough. I wish I had it to share with you. I know it's somewhere down in my basement. But when this book came, I read it cover to cover. And that's when I realized there was so much more to me that I wanted to give. I was so passionate about helping women, building business. I wanted to build my own. I was passionate about decorating and entertaining. And I wanted everything in that book. I was just reading it and reading it and reading it. So what I ended up doing was I decided that I was going to do something that brought me joy, bliss. And unfortunately though, 9/11 kicked in, which of course we all know how traumatic that was. On the positive side of that, I was able to leave my airline career and I was able to follow my dreams. And what I did do is I came across just on the internet a company that was just launching, and it was all about entertaining and decorating. But I also started communicating with the girl that posted something about it, and I wasn't even posting. I have honest, you guys, I really have no idea how I found this. It was a God gift, trust me. And the community I was starting to be a part of was just remarkable. And I was loving it. So therefore, I just went crazy gangbusters into this business, because what was so neat about it is I was an entrepreneur. I was working on my own terms with my children being in school, and it was bringing me such happiness. And so what happened is, over the years, because I was in that business, I was able to stop and launch other businesses because of it. And it was just something that really, as far as the person that I am today, I feel that helped mold me. the mentor. I love mentoring people and training people, and it was such an exciting career for me. And so over the years though, you know, life changes a little bit, and I walked away from that for a while, but I found out that I really, really missed being in business for myself. And I felt like for a while I lost myself. And I know many of you right now are probably feeling, I really don't quite know who I am. What am I passionate about? Do I have dreams? We all have dreams, you guys. And I think the number one thing I want all of you to do is, I want you to sit back for a minute and I want you to think about, what are your dreams? And I want you to write them down. And I actually have a list here that I'm going to share with you. I want you to write what you're passionate about, and what do you dream about? How does that feel? So if you picture yourself doing whatever that is, how does that make you feel? And another thing is, I want you to start today doing one thing that will help get you towards that goal, that dream. And just remember too, it's always going to be a marathon, not a race. You're going to have downfalls. You're going to have failures. People are going to say, you're going to have those naysayers. You may get some positive feedback, but you may get some negative feedback, you know, which is, you want both. And start your day off. I think my suggestion for 2021 is start a new routine every day that's going to help make you happy, have you find your bliss. In the mornings, the first thing I love to do, you guys, is when I get up, I like to plug in or turn on my little warmers, because you guys know how much I love scent. And, or if it's light a candle, whatever that is. Make a potpourri. I love to make a potpourri, you guys. I've shared that on Vlogmas in my crock pots or stovetop. Pour yourself a cup of coffee. And another thing I wanted to share with you too, you guys know how much I love those YouTube channels that have beautiful scenery and play just some soft music, is having my room have a very cozy feeling where I can sit and journal and write in my gratitude book. So I just want to set the tone for your morning to be peaceful, and that's one of the things I love to do. And then take me time. And I want you guys to sit, and if it's getting this month's episode of Victoria Magazine, which you guys, it actually is on starting your dream business. And they interview entrepreneurs that share their secrets for success. I mean, how perfect is this? Grab yourself some books, magazines, or go to the library. If you can't afford to buy some, go to the library and take some out. I want you to surround yourself with things that make you feel good. This is a book that I bought years ago, Creating a Charmed Life. I mean, my gosh, you guys, there's so many things that you can surround yourself with. But the one thing I'm going to give you permission to do, and that is, if you are around people that do not make you become a better version of who you are, I'm giving you permission to let them go. Let them go. It's so important to be around people that build you up. Maybe you're in a situation, your job, you don't like it, people are negative, it doesn't build you up. But guess what? What you can do now, and it can help set you up for success in the future. And I've shared with you guys before books that you can surround yourself with. If you can't be out of a physical environment as far as work, a toxic kind of friendship with a friend, yes, I'd say walk away from that for sure. But this book here, I shared before, 100 Days to Brave. You guys, this is an amazing, amazing book. Another one I picked up this year, This Just Speaks to Me, Hoda Copy. And you read something every day from it, every day of the year. The new one I just shared, It's Never Too Late by Kathy Lee Gifford. You guys, she's in her 60s, mid-60s, and she's still fulfilling her dreams. It is never, never too late. Hey, back in 2013, I knew that I wanted to be back in business again. I wanted to do what I loved and what I was passionate about. And I invited Lauren to join in with me, and that's how we created The2Orchids. And I love what I do. You guys, I love our channel. I love our brand. It makes me happy. And something that I just came across at the end of last year that I am so excited to be a part of now, for it to be a part of my daily life. And it's a YouTuber. Her name is Heather Baxter, and she does Bible studies. And she does them live every Friday, but she also sends out like a calendar and Psalms and Bible studies, readings. You guys, she has been a gift from God to me. I adore her. And to have that be a part of my daily life has been fantastic. And when you do things like that, those little things also help you to achieve your dreams and achieve your goals. And it just so happens that's what she's going to be talking about the beginning of this year for January. And I'm so pumped about it. I'm so pumped about it. So I encourage you guys to please subscribe to her channel and get your friends and family involved in it too. And you know, and listen, if you don't have a support group around you, we're your support group. I'm your support group. Heather has an amazing support group. Another thing I'm going to suggest to you guys, you know, when I first saw let me find it, I've got my notes everywhere, My Victoria magazine, I knew I wanted to own a business, and I wanted to do, like I said, decorating, entertaining, working with other women that had similar likes. And that's when I went into direct sales, which was great because I didn't have the money to have a brick and mortar store, to have all that in it. But I was able to invest, I don't remember what it was, $100 or something back then. And I know that's a lot of money. But if there's something you have a dream or a goal, look out there and see if there's already a business out there that you can be part of, an owner of, an entrepreneur of, that you can continue to follow your dream and follow your passion and do. And if you guys have any questions, or if you don't even know where to begin with that, please feel free to reach out to me. I will leave my email address in the description section, and I will help you with that. There's so many, like I said, different businesses out there that you could get yourself involved with or involved in that can help you feel like you are following your dreams and following your passion. And but in a way that it's affordable. Honestly, would I have loved to have had a brick and mortar store with decor and, you know, entertaining pieces and even fashion and beauty? Absolutely. But the routes that I chose to go got me to do all that in a much inexpensive way. And now today with our YouTube channel, we're able to try, you know, makeup, and we do decorating and entertaining, and now I'm doing what I love most, and that's mentoring other women to achieve their dreams and goals. That's what I love. I love this. This video, to me, I was like so excited to share all this with you guys today because I'm so passionate about it. There's so many of you that have written to us. I've gotten so many letters and emails and DMs. You guys thanking us for our channel. And, you know, the words that I share with you and my faith, and that I know helps so many of you, but in turn it really ignites me too. And I'm just really excited about this, you guys. I want you all to find your bliss, and I want you to do what it takes. I want you to get that notepad like I told you, and I want you to write down, what are your dreams? What are you passionate about? Tell me what does that feel like? What does it feel like? And what can you do today to get you there down the road? And remember again, this is a marathon, not a sprint. You will have downfalls. You will have naysayers. We had so many of them. I've had them throughout my entire career of being an entrepreneur. But you know what? Those are what make me stronger. And honestly, I can care less about the negativity anymore. I don't care. I just block it because that's not who I am. And you know, you've got me. I'll be your #1 cheerleader. So I can't wait to hear back from you guys. Send me emails, comment in the comment section. Maybe if you want to even share what your dreams are. and what you're passionate about and what that feels like. Or if you have an interest in another business or a direct sales business, I'm telling you guys, people knock it, but they only knock it if they just maybe got involved and never had success. But I'm telling you, I was in a Empowering Women book for women entrepreneurs doing my business when I started back in actually it was probably right around 2000. So it's a really easy way if you wanted to get involved in a business without having to put out money to be a brick and mortar. Or whatever it is, you guys, there's so many different things out there that you can do, that you can be an entrepreneur with. So in ending, I just want you guys to all know that I am here for you. I hope that this year brings you happiness and health and many blessings in 2021. Until next time, friends, we'll see you. Have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.